It is a story you will see only on KXLY4. Spokane police say a South Hill woman who's been missing since September may have been murdered, and now her family is trying to raise enough reward money to identify her killer. Detectives now have a person of interest in the case and are looking for people familiar with Heather Lynn Higgins' disappearance. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live at 10th and Maple, where Higgins was last seen alive. Jeff, why is this taking so long?
Well, Robin, missing persons often fall through the investigative cracks in a lot of cases. If Heather's family had found her apartment ransacked and full of blood, detectives would have worked her disappearance immediately. However, there were no signs of struggle, and at least initially, Heather's mental health problems made this case look more like a suicide than a murder. Heather Higgins was last seen by neighbors leaving her apartment on September 20th. Her mother, Jackie, came over to the 10th Avenue complex when she couldn't get Heather to return her phone calls.
She was going out to do errands, and her neighbors watched her leave, and she never came back.
That's when Jackie quit her job and began searching for her daughter on a full-time basis. Detectives went to Heather's credit union and found no activity on her checking account. Meanwhile, her mother found other signs in the apartment that Heather had not pre-planned her disappearance.
That's why we knew right in the very beginning. She did not just go off, that she was missing. I knew that right from the very beginning because she would not leave those cats in her car.
Heather's mom then papered the town with flyers, even developed a list of people that Heather was last seen with. But her detective work has not singled out just one suspect.
I know there is somebody out there that knows. People hear, people see things, and they just don't come forward.
Jackie hoped that Crime Stoppers would offer a reward for information about Heather, but the organization says there's no evidence yet that a crime has been committed. Now the family's opened up an account at the Spokane City Credit Union, intent on raising enough money to attract new tips.
I'm not, I will never stop looking for my daughter. And you can't. She's my child, my baby.
Now, Heather's mom says she will turn over any donations to that reward fund to Crime Stoppers so they can help pass on that information to detectives. If you'd like to help Heather, you can make a donation at the Spokane City Credit Union. Reporting live on the South Hill, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.